Hi everybody, this is Vicki from the Eagle's Nest, and today I am going to make this for my granddaughter's birthday tonight. So I found this in a journal. I could not find the instructions. I searched on YouTube for the video of where I found it, couldn't find anything. So I don't know who to credit it to, but it's not me. So I think I used the 12 by 12. This is a sheet of scrapbook paper. She likes hearts, so I'm going with the hearts. Now I gotta think how I want to orient it. Probably that way. So I'm gonna turn it here. And it looks like this was one sheet. I'm hoping, because I'm gonna cut it. I do have another sheet if I mess up. So this is 6 inches this way. So I'm going to turn it this way and line up my paper. Gotta make sure I've got it lined up here. I don't want to cut on my new mat back here, so I'm still using the old one. This one I warped with the heat gun. Didn't realize I couldn't emboss over my mat. So 8 looks like the magic number. So I'm gonna get this lined up, and I'm gonna put this here. Or that's 6. Oh boy. No, it's 8. Check and double check before you make any moves. Learn that the hard way. Okay, so I'm gonna line it there. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna take my knife and slowly cut this off. There we go. Okay, still works. So now I'm gonna just fold this up. It looks pretty simple here. That fold is about an inch and 3 dots. So I'm going to say that could be 1 1/4 inches. Let me get that on there. Find my pencil. And I'm just gonna mark it, because this has to be kind of right. I'm going to get my embossing thing here and just emboss that to make sure I fold it straight. So I'm lining it up down here to there. This is where I made a mark. So that's at the 3. Looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go for it. Move that aside. Okay. Now we have that upside down. So the whole thing is upside down, and no, not what I want to do. Okay, now we're going to go for the other sheet. This is what I say, make sure you have more than one before you make moves. Okay. I know it's in here. I'm always concerned about my time, and here I am wasting time looking for the... Sure, it was in here. I know it. There were several sheets. There it is. Oh no, there's one. Okay, this is the last one, so gotta make this one work. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because the cut was the same. I just gotta fold it differently. I should have thought about that Well, that's how it goes. Okay, back to this. Make sure I'm on the 14 and the 8 right there. Okay, 8, 8. Cut it down. Okay, so let's learn from the mistake. Okay, so I did that, so I'm going to turn it and I'm going to do this side. That way when it folds down, it'll be right. So this is where we want to fold. I'm going to mark right there. I'm going to emboss this line for easy folding. Hopefully all will be well. If not, okay. We'll save that for something else. Okay, now we're gonna bring this up. I wanna make sure that's covered, so I'm not gonna totally go by this one, but it looks about the same where I'm gonna cover. So I just wanna make sure that's covered right there. So let's line this up for evenness and double check, because I'm going to make a notch there. Let me make sure that this is okay. I'll make a small notch, or I can just move it up a smidgen. There we go. There, it's done. Where is my bone folder? I saw it peeking out over there. Okay, now we're just gonna give that a good crease. And there we have it. So far, so good. So when I make this little thumb hole, I'm not gonna make it that deep. Grab my punch. This punch, this is a 2-inch punch. And I'm going to eyeball this. I mean, you can measure it if you want. I'm not. I'm just going to start right here. A little more. There. There. I mean, that's good enough. Okay, so now I rounded these corners. Corner rounder. Which one? I will use the bigger one around the corners. So now we have that. Okay, so this is looking not totally straight. So that's when I will grab my guillotine and straighten her up. I am just going to kind of go over the edge slightly, not too much. This one, it's okay. No one's going to be measuring everything. Okay. Now, I'm going to ink it. I'm going to go ahead and ink. And I will go ahead with Vintage Photo. And grab my dauber and ink it. Okay, my granddaughter just turned 19. She's in her first year of college. Her birthday was in January, but she's coming home this weekend, so we're celebrating her birthday. Just found out last night. Of course, I knew that it was her birthday. I could have made this anytime. can't blame anyone else. But I just found out. I mean, I could have gone to the store and bought a card, but I was like, let me just make one. I'm a crafter. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fold this back and do this crease. I'm going to go ahead and do these because it's just going to show. And the inside as well. Why not? So that'll be folded. Okay. I just don't like to rush when I'm doing something. Obviously, we see what happens when I wasn't even rushing. Okay, so I'm going to glue that down. Grab my art glitter glue. And as always, we hope for the best. Okay, I'm going to glue that down. There's no reason not to. So I'm going to glue on this side. Doesn't have to be too thin of a line. And we'll go down here. And we'll fold that up. And I always press outward so that the glue goes that way and gets all over the mat. Yes. Okay. Just wipe her up. Okay. There. Now we have that. So now this tag is going to go there. And I'm going to use the back side of that paper. So this will be a good match because it came from the same collection. So this, I'm just going to mark it with this because that is a fine size. Okay, this doesn't matter. Perfect. So I'm just going to go for the same. I'm going to cut there. And I'll go ahead and cut there. See how this works out. Okay. Grab the guillotine. At least I have plenty of paper here if something doesn't work out. Okay, line that up. And then here's this side. Where's my mark? There it is. Okay, none of my pencil mark is showing. This is when you would erase your pencil mark. Alrighty. So this will be going here. Oh, gee willikers, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to run to get my new tag corner punch. Just got this. Saw other people using it, and I just wanted one for myself. So, I'm going to practice on something before I do it. That's little. Okay, that's the one I'm using right there. There. No more having to measure, at least for these sizes anyway. So that's going to go there. So, didn't ink that real well. I will ink this. Okay, that one. I'll go ahead and punch a hole up here. Okay. Again, I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm not going to put anything in this, I don't think. Now, to get that hole, I take a Q-tip and my ink, and I just go around. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just so it looks, you know, looks fine to me. Okay, now this I'm going to glue I'm going to glue down, over, and probably on this side of that hole, because it's not going to matter. We're just going to put a tag in here. See if I have something. All these things lying around. So then this will go in here to close the envelope. So it doesn't need to be, you know, I don't need it really wide, so I'm just going to glue it there. So, okay, it's going there. I'm holding here, so I'm gluing everywhere else but there. Down the side, up the bottom, and I'm going to go like on the side of the hole because it doesn't really matter. You could put something in the hole if you wanted. I just don't see the need, and I'm not going to. Make sure that's open. There we go. I mean, if you could have seen me looking for paper for this next tag, I just was searching. I couldn't. I mean, these two match perfectly, but then I needed the other tag to go in here. And I'm like, what am I going to use? I didn't want anything too old people-y. She's 19. She likes hearts. I know she likes hearts. She does like flowers. Don't need that anymore. So I was looking. I had some options. I thought, well, she likes flowers. I thought I could make a tag out of this. You just have to visualize it smaller than that. There's a lot going on. That could be cute. I thought, well, let's do plain, but it doesn't really match real well. Nothing's the same. And I thought, let's just go with something totally different. That would be cute. And I thought, well, how about music? Make a music tag. And then I could put happy birthday on it. Cute. I think that's upside down. I can only go by this writing on here because I don't know that much about music and how the notes are supposed to go, but apparently that's how they go. This, again, the pink just isn't the same. I don't know about that. And I thought, how about a darker pink? That would be different. And I thought, well, how about something like that? Alrighty, here we go. I just got interrupted by a phone call. My phone will shut off recording when a phone call comes in. And every time I sit down to record, someone has to call me. So I don't get it. So now I kind of forgot where I was. I know it's this tag. This tag, do I want to do something like that? I don't know. This pink here, it's just not really the right shade, but if I decorate it up, it could work. So I'm going to just cut those and see which one looks better. Sometimes that's just the way you have to do it. So I'm going to put this here. I had to get out my trimmer, but I'm just going to cut it with a knife and a ruler. 1, 2, 3. What was the size of? I don't know. I wonder where the tag is for that. Probably, let's do 1, 2 and a half. Let's go 3. If it doesn't work, I can always use it for something else. Of course, I may not use it anyway. Okay, here we go. Okay, I like to do this slow and easy. For some reason, when you go fast, it could veer off track. Okay, let me see if 3 was a good number. Well, that's not even the right one. Let's put it here. Yeah, 3 is perfect. So think I can use the guillotine now. This way I know I get a good cut. So if I put it, how long did I want it to be? Let's go there. Let's see. Let's try 6 inches. Okay. How do I get 6? If I go out like that, maybe? Okay. And 3. Let's go with the 3. I can always shorten it if it's too long. I mean, you can make this tag any length you want, actually. There's no rules. It's your tag. And if the recipient doesn't like it, they can deal with it. It's not your problem. Once you give it to them, it's theirs. Okay, let me go ahead. Why is this such an issue for me? Okay, that looks like about 6-ish. Close enough, doesn't matter. No one's gonna say anything about it. Okay, so that looks kind of weird. I could do the pink. Now, once you decorate it up, you're not gonna notice that it's, that pink. But maybe if I go ahead and cut a piece of this, just because I might like it better. I don't know. You don't know till you look at it sometimes, so. Okay. Okay, here's the knife, and there's the ruler over there. 1, 2, 3. So 7 is our number. 7, 7. Okay. Now, okay, let's see which. This has a lot of pink up here. So I'm going to cut off that perforation. And then I'm going to make it the 6 inches or so. And see what I think of that. What I might do, just put 2 tags in it. Okay, I like that. Let's cut the tag thing in it. Just to see. Okay, now it's officially a tag. Well, I kind of like it. So on the back, I could put happy birthday. Let me see. I have this ribbon punch. It's called. It's got the slots. It's actually called a slot punch too. I guess it depends on what website you're on. There we go. I kind of like that sometimes if I'm going to use a piece of ribbon to put in there, which I have. That will well use. Let me just go ahead and do this just in case. Never know. Who doesn't want an extra tag? I could actually make it a little shorter. And that way it's not quite this. Let's see. Put it in there. Yes, let me cut this one off. Let's go with that much. I'll check it. I like to go slow with this so I don't... There, cute. Okay. Oh boy, the hard part's kind of over. Now, if you want to decorate the back, which I probably won't, she can either clip this in a journal. She can do whatever she wants. I wonder if I should put something in there. Oh, these things have a way of snowballing. Okay, I'm going to take this mat away. And, okay, let me think about this. Happy birthday. Simple little thing as that. Shouldn't be so difficult to do, but I agonize over these things. Okay, let me get my brain going. I better put this away before I lose it. Okay, I have some stamps over there that say happy birthday. Or, oh, but they're like way over there. I could stamp them. I may, I don't know. Or put something on there. Let's see. Let's see what I got. Nothing like that. I was thinking of a cutie butterfly. We just have to think. Another thing to think about. These are some thick ones. Cardstock. These are ones I printed and fussy cut out. Oh, hideous. Let me see. Heart. Oh, here's a cute pink one. Ooh, how cute is that? Okay, that might be going there. Actually, if I had some cute little cards, I might find some cute little cards to put in there. Some journaling cards. Oh, how about a bird? How about a bird? Let me see, what kind of bird would go nice on that one? Oh, here's some small birds. Hope I'm in frame. Let me see. Kind of, sort of. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's a cute blue one. But he's kind of lost in there. What to do, what to do. Well, if I hadn't thrown all this paper over here, I could see better. Okay, here's a pad that I had that I looked at. Oh, what a cute card that is. I'm going to cut that out and put that in there. We got to tell our kids how much we love them, often. So now she'll have it to look at. I mean, this was some pretty paper, but just didn't really go with the envelope thing. Here was some birthday. I pulled that out just to look at it, but the coloring just wasn't, you know, it's that faded kind of look. This is more bright. I mean, you can always tone bright down, but this is not something you're going to tone down. Okay, let's go back to my birds. Oh, I was looking for something to put on there. How about a doily? I don't know. I actually have a bunch of doilies. I got these die cuts, and I made doilies. Okay, here's cute pink. It's okay. Let's see. A doily and a birdie. I don't know. Not sold on it yet. I could use a different color. Let's see. How about purple? No. Doesn't go with the bird. Okay, let me see if I can find another bird. That one's too big. Oh, these are all too green. Green, they're small, a little too small. Sometimes a bigger item makes a statement, even if you have to cut part of it off. Some people don't like to cut those parts off, but sometimes you got to sacrifice. Okay, I don't want a frog. I just love my little gecko. I don't think she'd appreciate it. Maybe another time. A red bird. No. Here's a cute bird. This would just be cute. Whimsical. But again, it's just too much. Gotta look at that. Then there's flowers. I like my butterfly here. So that one's staying. I don't know what I'll put on there with it, but I don't know. I don't know. There's some cute cards. No. My butterfly there. Some cute journaling cards. These are my birds, I guess. Heart, don't know. Butterflies. Well, I just need something there. I just don't know. Not this, but I'm just thinking if I put something. No. Nothing like that at all. How about a doily? No. Maybe a bigger doily. Okay. I actually pulled out a bunch of doilies yesterday because I was going to use them in another project I was working. Here they are. Here they are. Okay, here is where, okay, this is a smaller one. You know, you could do part of the doily, but the butterfly's too small. Oh. This is is that smaller? No, same size. Yeah, these are the smaller, but they just seem too big for the butterfly. I need a much larger butterfly. Well, anyway, I'm just going to have to wrap this up because I can't decide. Okay, I am going to go finish this and then I'll come back and show it to you. See you in a bit. Okay, I am back. I'm going to wrap this up. I went and downloaded some more butterfly images off the internet. Then I had to go and make them pings, and I put them on my, I have a scrapbook program for scrapbooking where I make an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I just fill it up. And I printed this on vellum and copy paper, but I want to use the vellum. So I made some different sizes. This, I decided to just leave. I'm not going to do anything with that. This one, I wanted a bigger butterfly. That just wasn't big enough. So, how big do I want? Now you got to watch me fussy cut. I'm going to cut these right here. because these are going to be my contenders, I think. Okay, if I put the doily on here like so, I think I'm just going to wrap it around, but I'm not sold on that yet. And I want to put a bigger butterfly. Is that too big? Do I want a little bit? It's just going to take up enough room to make a statement. I don't want it to be too small that it's insignificant. So let me go around here. Fussy cutting is not my thing. I feel like if I do it enough, I'll get better. Some things are easier to cut. This vellum is a little stiff, so I don't know what that is on there. Something I didn't erase. Now this is the tough part, is cutting around these little things. Okay, that's something. Let's go right around and down there and back up here and around. Oh, this is the worst. I won't go too far down there. Okay, that'll give me an idea of what I like. Then I had this I thought I would put there. Let me ink that really quick so I can think. Where's my dauber? Okay. Let's just ink her up to get the full effect. Sometimes you gotta have that full effect. Okay, I want to rush because, I mean, I don't want to rush, but I want to go quickly. Okay, and that. Is that what I want to do? Oh, I think so. Or did I want another butterfly? That's just too small. I think the bigger one says it best. Okay. I will just go ahead and ink in case there's some white edges. I mean, I could cut that black frame off, but I'm going to leave it. As far as this, I don't know. Okay, let's just glue that down. I'm going to at least glue that much. I may cut it off in the end. Where's my glue stick? Way over there. Okay. I'm just going to use the glue stick because of all these holes. I want to get that edge well. Okay. Peel it off. Oh, I don't want to get glue there. Let's lay this here and put this right there. Oh. Of course, I do have a tool. Who knows where it is? I'm getting glue all over my fingers. Okay. So I think I'm just going to cut that off and stamp happy birthday back there. Oh, I have a bigger pair of scissors, but they're hanging over there on the wall. Sometimes bigger scissors are easier. Save that for another project. There we go. Now, the butterfly is always something I've got to think about. Let me get that. These little tentacles or antennae or whatever those are. Okay. wait a minute, this is the side here, okay. So I'm going to use the glue stick. Should work fine for the vellum. I mean, I'm thinking it will. Okay, I'm going to just put him down right there. I like to rub them down pretty good. There we go. And she has a thing of art glitter glue, so if anything starts peeling up, she can fix it herself. Okay, and this is going down. Okay. I'm going to put this right there. Okay, cover the glue stick. There. Let me find my... sorry, silk. Probably going to use the pink. Got the end, let's see. Probably about that much. I'm going to go in this way. Oops, I gotta get it through that. And a gentle little pull. This I ordered from Etsy somewhere. A lot of people selling it. Okay, so that will go there eventually. We shall go ahead and tackle this right now. Okay. Okay. Now, I was thinking of stamping on the back. Got happy birthday. And that way we're commemorating her birthday. Okay, you gotta get the pin back in there. Oh. Okay, what color? I still have some inks out here. There's Victorian Velvet. That would probably be too light. Here's a piece of the pink right there. Oh, no, looks pretty good. I'm just going to stamp it on there. There. And that was Victorian Velvet. I will wash that later. I always wash my stamps. Some people don't, but I do. And I did cut this. You Are Loved. You know what? I'm going to round the corners. I'm just going to use the little one, I think. Let's see. Yep. That way they're not pointy and they can go easily in. It looks more like a nice little card. I'll go ahead and ink this as well. Both sides. Okay, that will go down in there. I may or may not find something else to put in there. You never know. Okay, this, it's not totally dry. This one I decided I'm not gonna put anything on it. I'm just gonna leave it. She may want to journal about her birthday. I I just threw all this back in there. What color? I think I'm going to use the green. Where's the end? There it is. Okay. I will cut that right there. Toss that back. I think when I bought this, I got maybe 3 colors. The green, a pink, and a beigey color. Okay, this one I'm doing the opposite way. Let me see if I like it. Let me see. I know one thing, this is way too long. But I'm going to leave it. She can cut it off and use a piece for something if she wanted to. So, here we go. This goes in here. Oh, I'm going to put some money in there. A little cash for the birthday girl. And this will go here somewhere, like so. And there you have it. Cutie little. All right, so that wraps it up. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.